Okay, we're going to talk about the wire cutter as part of the Jolie's Jewels series of tools. I'm going to talk about the features and benefits first, that it has a crystal, a Swarovski crystal put on the front of it, and this one is a pretty blue, and as well there's springs on this which makes your cutting easier, and as well the comfort grip also has that nice feel and a hanger hole that I can personalize with charms and dangles of my choice. And here I put some variety of blues so I can tell when I'm using this tool that that is the wire cutter. Alright, so the wire cutter, I'm going to bring in closer and move this package out of the way so we can look at the features of this tool up close. Obviously it's a cutter, but this is also a flush cutter. I'm going to turn it over so that you can see that there is that angle that makes actually a perfect cut when you are working with wire. And this is used for obviously cutting wire findings. Now here I've got the part of a wire wrap that I've just about finished, but I just need to cut off that end. So I'm going to cut in to that wire with the flat side facing my piece. I'm going to put my finger over the end so it doesn't fly off. And as well, what I've done is I've cut that wire clean on the end so that I am not putting a barb. I'm going to show it again. When I'm working with an Eyepin loop, I have bent my wire, and now I need to go in and again, see, I'm using the flat side facing my piece because that's going to give the best cut on the flush. So I'm just going to make a firm cut. I should have put my hand over that because it flew out into my neighbor, but that's okay. Just one of the safety things to point out. And so that I could give you a close-up of what the wire does, I've taken a big thick piece of wire here, and if the camera can get in on there and look at it a little bit, can you see the piece of the sharp point that's there? That is not what you want in your work. So I'm going to correct that by doing what I've said all along, which is to take the flat part of the wire and to make the cut on that side. And I'll do it now. I'll put my finger over the end so it doesn't fly out, and you can see that that tip is clean and flat and even. No more point on it. Okay, so that's the beauty of using a wire cutter that is a flush cutter.